Welcome to Diggin with Deej. I'm back at the Empire State Immigrant Farm, and I'm going to run the T2 today, the Teknetics T2 today. We have a very severe storm on its way. It's in near Chicago right now. They're saying 70-mile-per-hour winds, so I got an 86 to 92 here. Could be the infamous mason jar lid. We will see. Whew, sweat is just pouring off my head. And I'm wearing, Mike, I'm wearing your hat that you gave me. So it should be in the plug, I would think, if it's 5 or 6 inches. It's in the plug. There's a rock. Huh. No, that doesn't look like 5 or 6 inches deep. Weird. Oh. It's going to be shallow. Something pressed there. And there's a coin. It's a quarter. It's a modern quarter. Looks like it's a state quarter. Gave a beautiful signal. It's brass or something, because it is not a bit rusty. Okay. At a steady 84, 87 back and forth signal. And it's part of a mason jar lid. There's no insert to it. Bear with me, it is extremely windy out. I don't see a storm yet, but boy, the winds are really strong. This did not ring up like I thought it would ring up. This rang up a solid 58. And it says on the back, I put it in my hand, it says diamond plate. So I'm back on the old side of the house where I found that button that was so old. So we'll give this side a shot before it starts to pour. Okay, I'm sorry if it's windy. I'm trying to beat this storm in. I had a hole with multiple signals, so I figured I'd try to dig it. Melted aqua glass, and there's another piece of melted aqua glass. A part of a lid or something, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it even. Like chrome, but it's not chrome. Might be brass, I don't know. This piece of iron. And look in the hole, there's still more. A butter knife. Look at that. See if it's the same pattern as the last one. Can't. Well, I can't read it, but it is silver plate. See if I can clean it off a little more. It might be the same pattern. Yep, I believe it says diamond silver plate. This has a pretty pattern on it. Look at that. I mean, there's not a whole lot of silver left on it, but hey, so we got a spoon and a butter knife, the same pattern. Very cool. Okay, this was a never-ending haul. That might have some writing on it, I'm not sure. Have to clean it up. Corner something or other. the glass I showed you before, some screws, a twist nail, a very, very tiny metal snap. This, which it might just have ick on it, and that's why it's turning it like a turquoise color. That's just strange looking. And then that beauty to go with the spoon I found maybe 30 feet away. All that came out of that hole. I was starting to think I was in the dump. Oh, and I forgot this. This came out of the hole. And I noticed, I don't know how long ago they started chamfering. I wish my dad was still with us. He would be able to tell me when they started chamfering. If it was before his time or... But all those holes are chamfered. Just on one side. So I would think that'd be more 1900s and later. I don't know though. If anybody knows when they started chamfering drill holes, please put it in the comments. Okay. Had a good steady 84 signal, which could be a dime or a penny. There's an impression, a round impression right there. I don't think that's it. That's not it. So I'm thinking it's down in the hole somewhere. Cross your fingers. What's that? Oh, we got a coin. Looks smaller than a penny. Nope, it's smaller than a penny. It's a Roosevelt dime. 10 inches down. That's insane. Clean it off. I'm sure it's not silver. 93. So this ground was disrupted. Or is it possible for a dime to sink 10 inches? That's insane. Wow. Okay, the one time today that I did not set the camera up and run it, because I got tons of film to edit. The one time I don't do it, I find this. This one's different than the last one. It's got gold gild on it again. Let me find my toothbrush. See? It looks like it has writing on it. So let me clean it off. But this is like concave like. See how it dips in? It dips. Yeah, it's hard to tell on the camera. It's got gold gild on that side. A little gold gild on that and writing. I'll have to get it cleaned up to see what it says. I still can't tell you what it says, but that's what it looks like. It's a different kind of a shank on this one too. It's a little bit different. See that? I'm happy with it. That was worth 4 hours of digging just to find that button. Hopefully I'll be able to get the writing off the back and be able to research it and identify it. We'll see if it's as old as the other one was, because I found it about 50 feet away from the other one. Sweet. More 1800s, baby. That's a house. Okay? That's how far away I am from it. This is what I thought was a pasture, but now, with the stuff I'm finding, I'm wondering if the original log cabin homestead was here. And then they built the house there. That seems to be the case with some of my earliest permissions in this particular township. When they came, they built like a log shed type building, lived in it through the winter. Then come spring, they started building a regular house and started clearing the fields of trees and rocks. Time to call it quits. That was a little close.